Especially when the weekend is finally here.
Yeah, absolutely. We do have some low rain chances, but I think the main thing a lot of people are noticing is the uptick in humidity we've seen. We had such a nice, we had such a nice weekend last week. We had a really nice start to the week, but we've seen those humidity values starting to creep up over the last few days. Our dew points continue to go up anywhere from 5 to 10 points compared to where we were at this time yesterday. So that's putting our dew points at the coast in the 70s. Anything above 60 to 65 starts to feel pretty humid. Anything above 70 is just downright sticky and steamy. That humidity is helping to fuel some showers moving across our area. Most of these should be dissipating here in the next several hours as we lose that daytime heating. And speaking of heating, temperatures currently in the 80s here in Corpus Christi, a little cooler in places like Sinton and Refugio, where those showers and storms went through earlier this evening. Into tomorrow morning, we're going to see that humidity making our morning temperatures a little bit warmer than they have been the past several mornings. We've spent the last few mornings in the upper 60s, courtesy of that drier air, but as that humidity continues to come back, we're going to see those temperatures returning to the lower 70s. A stray shower possible along the coast, so something to keep in mind if you're heading out to the Heart Walk tomorrow morning at Whataburger Field. Shouldn't cause any problems, but just know that low rain chance is there and continues through the afternoon. Not going to be enough to keep our temperatures down, though. We're still in the lower 90s for really the entirety of the 7-day forecast period. Temperatures in the mornings continue to go up through those low 70s, even into the mid 70s by later this week. And our rain chances generally stay pretty consistent, around 20 to 30% each afternoon over the course of this coming week, courtesy of more moisture coming into the coastal bend. So we've had this low pressure disturbance in the northern part of the Gulf. That's eventually going to get snatched up by this trough you can see right here. That's going to drag it to the north, but as we track high pressure moving into the state of Texas, you can see how the airflow around it really going to help to bring in more of that moisture and hopefully give us some slightly better rain chances. You saw those 30% chances into next Wednesday and Thursday. In terms of the tropics, we're watching this one area of interest over Florida and the Bahamas. Very low chance of development, just a 10% chance. Out in the central Atlantic, though, an area that just came off the coast of Africa has a medium chance of development. So both of these are something for us to watch, not really worry about. This one over towards Florida, more so going to track up to the northwest as opposed to coming across the Gulf towards us. Heading into tomorrow, lots of sunshine, a couple of clouds popping up into the afternoon as those showers pop up and dissipate. Temperatures in the lower 90s for your Saturday to kick off the weekend. Now, rain chances, again, they're pretty low for tomorrow, but there could be a stray shower or two when folks are out at Heart Walk or any other of the many events we have going on this weekend.
It's just that time of year where it's event season, y'all. So we're especially tapped into the weather.